block of mass 0.5 kg is moving with a speed of 2 meter per second, right, on a smooth surface. It strikes another mass of 1 kg and then they move together as a single body basically. The energy lost during the collision is, what is happening? This is a block, right? This is a block or A block and this is a B block, right? This is having mass equal to 0.5 kg and this is having mass equal to 1 kg, right? Now it was initially moving with velocity 2 meter per second and it was at rest, right? So eventually what is happening, they are colliding with each other and these two are forming the same mass and they're moving with the same velocity, right? m1 plus m2, this will be equal to 1.5 kg basically, and they're moving with the velocity v. Now first of all, let us calculate with what velocity they will be moving. Over here when they collide, we cannot conserve energy, but what we do is we conserve momentum since there is no external force acting on the system, right? So that means initial linear momentum was, so basically what we are doing is conserving linear momentum, right? What was the initial momentum? It was m1 into v plus m2 into 0, because this was at rest. This will be equal to m1 plus m2 into v dash basically, if this is v dash, right? So that means m1 was what? 0.5 into, what was the velocity? 2. This will be equal to what? 1.5 into v dash. That means v dash will come out to be 2 by 3, right? Which will be 0.66 meter per second, right? So I got the velocity. I got the combined velocity. Now it is asking what is the energy lost during the collision, right? What was the initial energy? The initially, if I talk about total energy initial, this would be what? Half m1 v1 square, right? Because B part, the block B was at rest. So that means the only energy was having was the kinetic energy, which was half into, what is m1? m1 is 0.5 and what is v1? It is 2 whole square, right? So this will be equal to 0.5 into 2, which will be equal to 1 joule, right? This is 1 joule. And what is the final total energy? If this is, I'm talking about final, so that means half into m1 plus m2 into v dash square, right? So this will be equal to half into 1.5 into v dash. What is v dash? I calculated 2 by 3 basically, whole square. So this will be equal to 4 by 9 into 1 by 2 into 3 by 2 basically, right? So this will be equal to 1 by 3 joules. So what is the change in energy? What is the change in energy? 1 minus 1 by 3, which will be equal to what? 2 by 3 joules. So basically this will be equal to 0.66 joules. So that means option C is correct. Although there is a little mistake, it should be 0.67 joules. So, right? So C is the correct option.